Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your love reading for November 2024. We're going to take a look at singles in the first half of the reading. If you're open to the idea of love, or if you've got your eye on somebody, we'll take a look and see what could be going on for you all in the month of November. And if you're already in a partnership experiencing issues with your connection, we will take a look at your energy in the second half of the reading and what is the future of your relationship. If you need a personal private reading, all that information is in the description box of this video. By clicking on that link tree, it'll take you to my website where you can book a personal private reading with me, only able to be booked through my website. If you scroll all the way to the bottom there of that link tree, it'll show you my other platforms. Everywhere you are following me, this ups your opportunity to catch me live. When I am live, I am offering deeply discounted rates on my one-on-one readings. If that live streaming reading is not your jam, personal private is the way to go. Everything at the time of airing of this video is on sale. I thank y'all so much for your continued love and support. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. If you are brand new to my channel, my name is Cody. I am your conscious soul reader. Welcome. We're going to take a look at Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If anything does not fit with you during this reading, be sure to check your other placements to see if you can't put together a pretty good picture of what's going on for you in the month of November. Thank you all so much for being here. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. All of your likes, your comments, your shares, I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you for exchanging energy with me. This helps me to tune into you, so hopefully I can pick up on your energy if I haven't already. All right, let's see. What's going on with single Sagittarius in the month of November? Tell me about this person. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. We have somebody who's very intuitive. They could be very connected with their higher self. This could be a psychic, somebody who is a known intuitive, somebody who deeply trusts their intuition, though. Also could be dealing with a water sign, that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And where do you meet? We've got the Page of Swords coming in. So where you meet could be online. You both could meet in a chat. You could meet in a comment section. They could find you just by happening upon your profile online. They could find you on a dating app or something like that. But I do see spy card energy here. So this is online. So I'm having this is, I'm thinking when I see the Page of Swords, it's like information technology type of connection. So definitely thinking that they meet you online. And how? The world, right? World Wide Web. I think that this is somebody who sees you as a very successful possibility. With that world card coming, this is a lot of success. This is somebody who knows a lot, somebody who's very worldly, somebody who has been through many things and is ready for, you know, that next step. So the world card, how you meet. I'm thinking you meet while you're out and about on the World Wide Web. Whom or what helps you meet? We've got that Three of Cups, dating. Okay, I think you're online dating. I think you meet this person online dating. I do. The Three of Cups. Your friends may introduce you as well. For some of you, for others of you, this is just about going out, having a good time. But this may be the fact that you posted some really awesome pictures and it makes you look really appealing and you've caught this person's attention for some of you. But that Three of Cups is you having a grand, good old time. And this is going out. This is friendships. You could have some really cool, awesome photos with your friends here. When do you meet? We've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is interesting for the when. I almost feel like somebody makes this happen. Somebody is very calculating in making sure that this occurrence happens, that they see you, or that You're very forefront in their mind, right? So that Seven of Swords is somebody who is trying to make sure that they have an in with you right away, okay? I've got the Death card, we've got the Lovers card, I've got the Six of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Cups. This seems amazing. I've got more Scorpio energy coming out. We've also got Gemini energy out here. Six of Pentacles says that you both are ready for this new beginning. Both of you are very ready for this new beginning. I've got Strength card with the freaking Two of Cups out here. Leo energy coming out. Ace of Wands, lots of attraction. Six of Wands, Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Need you say more. The Justice was there with Libra energy coming forward. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's clarify, as if you could possibly stand more, right? Let's clarify. We're going to look at everything. So we're going to look at all the cards on the deck, see if we can't get more clarification for these cards out here. The who are they, the where you meet, the how you meet, the whom or what helps you meet, and the when. High Priestess again. Okay. Here we go. How does Sagittarius singles in November get clarity for these cards? A wish fulfillment. A lot of that's been coming out. I feel like November is going to be a pretty good month for a lot of you in the pairing department. Tell me about this High Priestess. Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups. Nine of Wands. We have the wounded warrior whom is capable of healing, whom has healed themselves. Somebody whom is very emotionally independent and ready for whatever's next, ready for whatever's out there. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, indeed. I think you both meet something to do with the information technology spectrum. However that may be, whether it's your platforms, whether it's whatever, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever you are, this is how you meet. Facebook, whatever, you're in a live stream, you guys are always talking, chatting, something like that. There's always a conversation between the both of you, and it feels like there's this nice reciprocity happening between the both of you. World card clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so how you meet, this feels like the perfect opportunity. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity, right? This feels like this is being presented to you as if it is a gift from the heavens above. That song just popped in my head. Send me an angel. So 80s. Send me an angel. Right now. Right now. Right meow. This is the Knight of Swords. Very quickly. Right now. Right now. Seven of Swords clarified by the Death card. Oh my gosh. Holy Scorpio energy out here. Sagittarius could be heavily dealing with Scorpio. You could have Scorpio placements in your chart. But I do feel like somebody is making sure that this doesn't take very long and that you both are very aware of one another's energy. Number 7 and 13 sitting here. I can't help but notice that. That's my birthday. 7 and 13. Anyway. Cute. Okay. It's not me though. I'm taken. Yeah. Page of Swords. Online. I think you meet this person online. We've got the King of Cups, Hermit card. So this is you being, I think you're ready. You're ready, you're open, they're ready, they're open. Again, more Scorpio energy coming out here. We've got the Magician, Empress, Chariot, Cancer energy. Strong water out here. But it does feel like this is very supportive to go towards something good. It feels like you guys are putting a little bit of thought into this. It's not like you just meet each other and you're like, okay, when are you moving in? You guys do start to build a bond and start to consider one another. There's a consideration of one another, right? It's, you know, the difference whenever you're just seeing where something goes or you're actually giving somebody consideration. There is a difference. There's a difference about, you know, a little bit more of an investment. You don't want to come on too strong. You don't want to just, you know, stage 5 clinger in the first 10 minutes. But you definitely want a lot of introspection here to figure out who you're dealing with. 999. 999. Isn't that the Sagittarius house? Okay. Showing all up to your reading. But this feels like you're both ready for this. I feel like you, this is seeking. I feel like you're both in a seeking and creating the opportunity to come across somebody. Like every one of your platforms, you make sure to let it be known that you are single, you are available, so it's on your website. So if somebody comes across your website and they like what they see, they look at your platform and they say, oh, single, hey, I can throw myself at this person because they are obviously available. And or you're on a dating site and they feel a connection with you. You both start talking and pretty much immediately hit it off. Immediately. There is a lot of desire to continue with this, and I feel like this is quick. Sagittarius is very familiar with quick. Y'all come in fast. I feel like this might be the type of person though that can hold your energy. They can hold your focus. I think this type of person can hold your focus and keep you here for a while. All right. Let us get tarot. Let us look at, get tarot out of the way. Let's get oracle. Let's get oracle. I want to know more. I want to know more about this person. I need more. Oh, I know what I need. Okay. So we'll find out a little more about this person. Tell me more about the person that Sagittarius is coming into contact with. There's nothing wrong with meeting somebody online. In this day and age, it's actually very common. It's almost always inevitable that there's some sort of a connection in some way. Yes. Coming out. We've got confessions also coming out here with earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I've got confession coming out. Somebody here may have to tell you something right off of the bat. What else can I tell Sagittarius about this person? Date night. They may tell you something right away. We've got love spell coming out. Yeah, it feels very fast. This feels very, very fast with love spell coming out. I feel like they're instantly telling you right away, I would love to take you out on a date. I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out. We've got gambling with cycles also coming out. So they're a big risk taker. They may be coming out of some bad cycles with some poor spending habits for some of you. This could be somebody who's trying to figure out their finances. Very, very common with earth energy. I've also got pets coming out. So they could have pets. They could be very good or okay with pets. If you have pets, we're giving it time, but then I see a vacation possibly in the future pretty quickly after. Okay, and we'll use the Kipper to see if we can't see anything else about this person. Anything else about this person Sagittarius needs to know? Anything else about this person? Whoa. Toil and labor. Okay. Toil and labor. Very earth sign energy, right? They could spend a lot of time at work. If you're not really about that life, then at least you'll know where to find your person. They're at work. When you coming home from work? What do you got this weekend? Working? We got pathway. Pathway to a wealthy man and an official person. Okay, so they're working very hard on their abundance. So I just feel like this is a very upstanding person. They may not have time to go out, so that's why you meet them online. They don't have time to go out because they're always working. That could be the case. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe it would be a fantastic balance because Sagittarius is fun. You might be able to get this person out of the office. You might be able to get this person out of the shop. You might be able to get this person to actually take some vacation time. Live a little. What are you here for? You can't take it with you. Right? I think you might be the right recipe for this person to help them have a little fun, see their way out of their savings and earnings to get to see how far it can take them. Fun, Sagittarius. Okay, cute. Let's move on to couples and partnerships. If you're in a connection with somebody and you're experiencing complications or issues, let's see if we can't find out what is going on here. 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. You in or you out? 5 of Pentacles. You pushed me out. 4 of Swords. And I've been waiting. For a girl like you. What else can I tell? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to look at couples, partnerships, experiencing issues with their person. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed if you are cross-watching. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What does Sagittarius need to know? What is the strength of this relationship? 7 of Wands. You both want this, and you've been fighting for this for a while. The unfortunate part about that is you shouldn't really have to fight for love, but this might be you defending your relationship to other people. Other people may be looking in from the outside saying, why? Why are you doing this? And I feel like you're both just adamant that you know that there's something here and there's a reason why you're supposed to be together. What are the challenges in this relationship? We've got judgment. There could be a lot of harsh judgment between the both of you, right? A lot of opinions about the other person. We could have a lot of harsh opinions about our person. This could be a need for forgiveness, a need for somebody to kind of awaken out of their stubbornness. What are the lessons for you? 10 of Wands. Lots of responsibilities, burdens, and struggles riding on your shoulders. Particularly, I feel like you could be carrying a lot of the responsibility for what's gone on you, when in fact, you know, it does take two. It takes two to be in a partnership. What are the challenges for your person? We've got the Magician card coming out. So the Magician is kind of a lone wolf. This is somebody who is very resourceful, very pragmatic, but they're very powerful, very willful, very intelligent. Okay, so, and what's the future of the relationship? Again, still the same energy. These are very similar. These are so similar. This almost feels like, in spite of what everybody says, we're never letting go. You can all kick rocks. This ain't ending. This is never ending. The Four of Pentacles is, yes, holding on to one another, but it's also a little bit of holding on to issues, unfortunately. Then there is the other side of the coin with the Four of Coins is the rebuilding, the desire to rebuild, right? Taking what we do have to work with and growing from there. So this I'm not mad at. Okay. And of course we will clarify. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Like, okay, so listen, you guys know you want this. You know you want this. And you love each other. That whole, but I love him. But she is so good for me. And I love her. I love her so much. I've never loved anyone like I've loved this person ever, right? And so y'all just never gonna let you go. Never gonna give you up. Who's that? Luther? I just can't quit. Sun card, Knight of Swords. So there is this lingering, like, we're gonna make this work, but how? How? And you guys are trying every single thing in the book except for, I think, the obvious. I think there's obvious things you might be missing, but it's not obvious to you because you're in the middle of it, right? And so when we're in the middle of it and we get habitual reactions and responses, and we kind of just deal with things, and we learn how to tolerate, we learn how to cope, we learn, what we're going to bring to the carpet and what we're going to sweep under it, right? So this is the both of you knowing that you're going to keep going, but y'all might be running out of ways to make this happen. I think y'all are running out of ways to make this happen, and there needs to be a regrouping of what is working and then build from there. Okay, what is working and then build from there. We're going to clarify. We'll use the Neoteric to clarify. We're going to clarify the Seven of Wands, Judgment, Ten of Wands, Magician, Four of Pentacles, 2233. All right. Let's look at what Sagittarius needs to know more of. Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups. This is meant to be. We know this. We're not going anywhere. That's that Nine of Cups. Page of Cups with the Judgment card. Forgiveness, apologies. Maybe you both struggle with saying I'm sorry. Maybe you struggle with forgiveness, and y'all tend to hold grudges. Y'all tend to hold grudges as much as you hold on to one another. You also hold on to issues. And if y'all don't start trying different things, it's going to be more of the same. It'll be a continuation of the same old here. Page of Pentacles for the Ten of Wands, right? Maybe this has always been your way to kind of smooth things over, is to accept responsibility, even if it's yours or not. The Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, it's like you're accepting responsibility just to smooth things over and just to move on. What's the Magician card? Clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Very clever indeed. Nines coming out. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups is about walking away. This is also about searching for happiness, okay? Because what you've done so far is not working. And so this is a need to kind of find a way to make things better. We've got the Magician card with the Temperance card. You showing up to your own reading here, Sagittarius. Magicians, Temperance, Two of Swords to the Seven of Wands, right? But how? But how? So, Justice, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, to the Wheel of Fortune, to the Sun card, more Sun card energy. Healing. So healing is about owning your side of things. This is about accepting responsibility for what you are responsible for, and nothing more and nothing less. There is no need to take ownership of everything if everything is not your fault. And there's no need to allow the other person to continue to do this if that's not the case. A lot of times, cause and effect. A lot of times we settle into things out of habit. We also settle into our connection out of habit. Now, I do see love here. There is love. Is there deep, divine, emphatic love? Not quite. There is a feeling of a lot of independence. But I almost feel like you're both fighting against the world and then also fighting against each other, unfortunately. So there should not be, you shouldn't have to fight for love. You shouldn't have to fight for love, and you shouldn't have to convince people that, you know, this is worth fighting for, because there should be no fighting when it comes to love. It should not be. There should be a patience with one another, a want for equality, for everyone to feel comfortable, happy, and safe, heard, respected, and loved. And, you know, there is this equality, I think, that is missing here, that can be figured out if you can both get on the same page. This may not be within your scope, and you may need to ask. I have a feeling that where you go from here is a matter of figuring out whether or not this is worth diving further into, because it's not just enough just to habitually fight for this just because it's what we've done, it's what we do, it's where we're at. This is, you know, we're in this and we've committed to this. This is it. Sometimes that's not always the case, and sometimes you do need a mediator to help navigate those roads. I do see you getting somebody who can help you kind of focus and redirect your energy here to figuring out what works and what doesn't work, so that you can find a way towards your healing. Both of you, not just one of you, not just you, not just them. So the Three of Pentacles, I'm almost feeling like you're gonna have to figure out through a mediator. This feels a little one-sided, unfortunately. This feels a little one-sided, unfortunately. I've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician up against the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So it feels a little one-sided. And I do see there being resentment building in this partnership and in this connection because of this. And somebody might be on edge about not wanting to go any further, while the other person is saying that we aren't going anywhere. So I do see where a mediator might benefit in this. And if a mediator is something that you both are completely against, this can be something like life coaching. This could be something like starting to watch videos where you're both getting information that help you find your way to whatever it is that you're needing to focus on, whether it is about having accountability for your own actions, accepting blame for your problems instead of trying to shift them onto another person. I'm not saying that you're doing this, but I am saying that this is the challenges. There are challenges in this relationship having to do with forgiving and apologies. There are challenges here where it comes to that. And so somebody here may be feeling like they're the only ones who are making any effort to try to solve anything, while the other person is just kind of sitting back fat and happy. Is going, yeah, well, you know. This almost feels a little bullyish over here. I'm going to say that. It's just a little bullyish, unfortunately. I'm getting that strongly with that Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Somebody who's just like, I can't decide whether I'm staying in this, whether this is worth staying in, or whether I should leave. But there is like this strong hold with the Seven of Wands being a part of your strength and being a part of your run out. Strong hold on this. It's like I not letting you go anywhere. Okay. I think a mediator, though, would definitely help the both of you a lot. I've been to several life coaches, mentors, therapists, counselors, whatever you want to call them, psychologists. I've seen them all. It helps. And even if it's not an introduction into your relationship, it can be an introduction back to self to figure out where your issues are stemming from and where to start to focus your attention to have some sort of resolution to a positive outcome, whatever that may be, whether it be with your person or without your person. So I want to look at something here. Tell me more. Tell me more about this partnership. Got apprehensive and depth, yeah. So there is a lot of withdrawal when it comes to going too complex about things. I feel like somebody's not really interested in going too deep on issues, and so things get left pretty surface. There's not a lot of clarity on the things that are going on with you guys, but there's just this like this digging in of not going anywhere, but there's also nothing getting solved. Spirit, signs and synchronicities, chemistry, loss, beauty. Somebody does not want to lose you. Solitary. Peace. Heart song. Inner knowing. Vows. Okay. So I have dark attachment, masculine energy, second chance, frozen, one day, lust, tension, memories coming out. So there's a lot of pull towards one another. And this feels like you keep on getting all of these signs. Your person keeps on getting these signs, and y'all keep getting drawn towards one another with chemistry, harmony, heart song. There's like this inner knowing. There is this major pain around the possibility of not being in this. Somebody here is completely enamored with this whole connection. And even if they're unable own up to their problems or issues. This may just stem from somebody not being able to face their consequences. And, you know, they're pretty much drawing a blank when it comes to going really, really deep into looking at what the true issues are and where they're stemming from. You know what I mean? So this may take for somebody to come through here to help offer you some clarity on what's going on. Because there's a lot of tension when it comes to this connection and the duration of which the bond you've built with this person. One day, frozen, second chances. I mean, they are just, yeah. With that Seven of Wands coming out with the strength of the relationship, sometimes that's all the strength you have in your relationship is that, you know, we lasted so long because we just wouldn't quit. We just wouldn't quit. We wouldn't quit, but you never fix the issues. You know what I mean? It's just this complete and total stubborn digging in your heels. It's almost like despite everything, and even in spite of your own knowing, you stay, you fight, and you push on until the universe comes and tower moments it out from underneath you. But so far, I feel like with that Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, there is a movement through the month of November for the both of you to kind of figure out where you're going to go from here. Are you going to rebuild, or is this something that y'all just can't seem to move on from? Are y'all needing to search for your happiness because the issues just cannot be let go of and moved on from? Y'all have got to figure out how to move on from these issues once and for all. And I think a mediator would do wonders for this connection. I'm going to pull the Beach Time Soul to close out your reading, Sagittarius. See if Spirit has one more little message for you here. Do this 3 more times, 2 more times, 1 more time. What else can I tell Sagittarius experiencing issues with their couple, partnership, relationship, situationship? Wedding rings. This is a deep bond. Photograph going way, way back. Kisses. Lots of love, lots of affection between the both of you, and the mask coming out, right? That hidden show that goes on behind the scenes, right? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great and powerful Oz. This is a big show. Like behind the scenes, there's issues and stuff going on. I've got coffee cup and clock coming out, talking about conversating, wanting to spend a lot of time to really dive deep into these deep conversations of what's really being hidden, what's really lying just below the surface. What are we not saying? What do we keep sweeping under the rug? Let's deal with it once and for all. Butterfly, talking, coming out here. The butterfly is about changing. This is evolving to the next phase of the relationship. It is time. Talking, really opening up to your partner. This is your partner. This is your love. There should be no reasons why we should not be able to speak freely and openly. And if it takes you to a place where you cannot find common ground, then that conversation needed to happen so that everybody can be clear what needs to happen next. Very good. 3838. I will end it there. All right, my collective. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope this helps and resonated for you for the month of November. If it did not, be sure to leave what does not fit for somebody else that it does resonate with, and be sure to also check your other placements. If you're unsure what your other placements are, check with your favorite search browser. Type in natal chart calculator. Put in as much information as you know, time, place, and date of birth, and this will pull up a chart for you. All you need to know for my specific readings that would be helpful for you are sun, moon, Venus placement, and the rising or the ascendant. Okay? Be sure to go to my other platforms and give me a follow. Everywhere you are following me, this is your opportunity to catch me live when I'm doing collectives, to ask me questions one-on-one, to get a deeply discounted rate on one of my personal readings. If a private reading is more your speed, those can only be booked through my website. Everything is in the description box in that link tree, also on my webpage. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Also, that like button is greatly appreciated, as well as your comments. I so love to interact with each and every single one of you, and all of your likes and subscribes. I'm very grateful, very much so. And until next time, I hope you all have a beautiful November. I wish you all the love, light, and abundance you can possibly stand. Y'all take care. Bye.